Welcome to Driftwood and Shine's kitchen, guys. We're at the beach kitchen, but we're still in the kitchen. Now, I'm going to turn you down. You won't be able to see me, but I'm going to show you our simple buffalo chicken dip. You can heat this if you want to. The chicken's cooked. Well, I need to show you that first. Let me show you that first. I boil my chicken, and I cut it up. I'm going to turn you down so you can see. I cut it up in little pieces. That way when I go to shred it, it's not as hard. Plus, I don't clean it or anything because I like all the fat on it. So I take it and all this, that I don't like the looks of, I just cut off. Like all this. You just cut it off afterwards, but the fat, guys, gives it a better flavor to me. So I don't cut it off beforehand. But I do, like I said, I cook it in little chunks so that when I go to shred it, it shreds easier and it's smaller. Because you don't want big old pieces of chicken when you go to eat a dip. You want to be able to use your chip and just get chicken. But all I do to shred it is just like that. And you can use canned chicken. Now, I'm using 4 cups of chicken because we got Dusty. Well, we got Dusty and her husband, Jesse, and Bo and Blue, and me, and Sonny, and we all like buffalo chicken dip. So I'm making 4. You can cut this recipe in half and only make a recipe, so that would be 2 cans of chicken, I believe. But see, it's so easy. So simple and easy. Y'all please share this out so we can get more people. Well, one day we're going to wind up with our 900 million watching. Not viewers, not followers. 900 million watching, guys. I just be making a joke. Just be making a joke. Yeah, and we're not having music playing right now, so it's not copyrighted. So our only video that went viral, the wedding, had music playing, so they didn't pay us for it. But that's okay, because God already knew we wasn't going to get paid, so that's okay. So anyhow, that's all you do is shred it up, okay? I'm going to put this in I've got a 4-cup measuring thing, and I kind of push my chicken down. You can do like you want. But I've got my 4 cups of chicken here that's already shredded. Then we've got us a pan. And in here we're going to put 1 stick of, and you can put 2, guys. You can put 2. We're putting 1. One stick of cream cheese, and that is softened already, as you can tell there. And then we have Frank's buffalo sauce, and that's just because that's what we like, guys. If you want to use hot sauce, the Frank's hot sauce, even their regular hot sauce, is pretty hot. And I'm not going to be able to get in. There. Thought I wasn't going to be able to get into it. Now we take a cup. This has got 12 ounces, so I know I need about 4 ounces left in here, right? So I'm just guesstimating, but it's 1 cup when you're using 4 things of chicken. That looks good. And then Hidden Valley Ranch, that's what we use now. You don't have to use Hidden Valley, just any ranch. And again, we need a cup. I'm going to just guesstimate. And the only reason I'm doing that, because we're at the beach house. And there. And then, and I'm going to mix this up first. Let me use a whisk. And this is just how we do it, guys. Everybody does it different. A lot of people put cheese in theirs. I don't like cheese in ours because I don't like cheese that much, but it makes it very greasy to me. Now see, once we get this done, you see them lumps of cream cheese in there. Can you tell? Lumps of cream cheese. We can put this in a little baking dish and put it in the oven for just long enough to, you know, get everything hot. It's already, everything in it's already done. You don't have to do a whole lot to it. Now there goes our 4 cups of chicken. And then you literally just simply stir it all together. And then, let me tell you too, you can taste this once you get it all stirred together. And if it's not hot enough for you, add a little more hot sauce. Instead of buffalo sauce, add hot sauce. Plain and simple. But see, that's all you do. And then, like I said, we'll put it in a little baking dish. And we'll bake it just long enough for it to get warm on like 350 for probably, I'm going to guess, 10-15 minutes. And that'll be it. You can put cheese over the top of it when you do that. But I just don't like that because it makes it greasy. And plus, I'm not a cheese fan, guys. But that's it. I mean, that's the simplest, simple chicken dip. And it's good. This stuff is good with celery. It's good with, we eat it with tortilla chips. And also, I just want to tell you, I'm fixing to get this cleaned up, get this in the oven, and then I'll come on and make another dip. And Sonny, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Yeah.
My version of queso.
It's Sonny's version of queso. So we'll come on.
I do it different than anybody else I know.
Well, we'll come on in just a minute. Well, no, it won't be just a minute. It'll be a few minutes because I got to get this in a baking dish and get it in the oven. But anyhow. But it smells so good, guys. Whew. Smells so good. And you, like I said, you can make it as hot as you want it. Like we used, see, I bought, because I didn't know which one they liked. We used Frank's Original most of the time, I thought. But I went ahead and bought the buffalo sauce this time because Sonny said to me, well, we were still at home, and she said, I prefer my chicken dip with buffalo sauce. Well, I didn't know what Dusty and them preferred, so I bought both. Well, Dusty said buffalo sauce. Well, Sonny, I think, again, said, let's just make it with buffalo sauce. So we're making it with buffalo sauce. But there it is. Isn't it gorgeous? All stirred up, ready to go in the oven. And like I said, you can sprinkle cheese on top of it if you like cheese. And it's good. You can mix the cheese in it, but I'm going to tell you, it just makes it a little greasy to me. But you can sprinkle cheese across the top and it won't be that bad. But anyhow, that's it for now. I'm going to go get this ready to go in the oven and then we'll be back. All right, love you guys. Bye. Y'all sprinkle it out. Share it far and wide. All right, love you, bye.